Okay, this is a Mark Jejen then of Mark Jejen. His name is Mythos and Vantos. Anything related with the name of death. This is my first battle in 3 years. Playing as Selecuids, and my enemy is playing with the Red Raymers. His name is aperion or something like that. Aperion. Anyway, I bought 4 of everything. And it was a no rules battle, 15,000 denarii. Bring what you like, I don't mind. That's what it was, because I haven't played for so many years. So anyway, I think the battle's just started. So yeah, I moved my troops up to the top of the hill here because straight away I just didn't realise I could put them on a hill. So I moved them, which is actually a good idea because he's got 4 gunners over to the right, which fire upon my men. So yeah, I've got 4 of everything. I think he's got 4 of everything as well, technically, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, so I've got 1 chariot, 4 legionnaires, 4 pikemen, I forgot what we call them now, 4 archers, 3 companion cavalry and 4 cataphracts. He's got loads of urban cohorts, legionnaire, cavalry. I think it's a small one, not the big one. Legionnaire first again. Legionnaire early first. I think in the front one there, that's first as well. It's the young gunners. He's got 1 urban there, or Praetorian, of an arch unit, and then there's 2 arch units here moving up. Okay, so oh yeah, so basically his cavalry ran out of. I don't know why, but just ran into the battlefield. So I ran into my chariots into his cavalry, his Praetorian cavalry, with no special, swords, gold thingies. They just run because chariots are very good against any sort of cavalry, really. So I was quite confident those chariots would take out those Praetorian cavalry, and they did. So he's firing his organers on my men's side, bringing up my my phalanx and bringing everyone forward now to face him from the left hand side. I'm keeping my cav hidden. My archers are firing upon the infantry, I think, or maybe it's on the archers. No, sorry. Yeah, I think he's firing on my infantry and I'm firing on his archers. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. And he does a fake charge here towards my infantry. I thought this was a bit crazy, and it was obviously crazy. He moved off. So he runs off with them again as I moved up. Oh, and this is where I used my chariots into the young gunners because I completely forgot to bring them back from the battle of taking on those chariots. His Praetorian cav. I'm pretty sure that cav isn't Praetorian. I think they're just the lower key Roman cavalry. We're not so good ones. So yeah, I'm bringing up my phalanx with my legionnaires behind to throw their pila. That's the idea, and to take them from the left hand side. I'm using my phone, and it's not very good actually. I was inspired to do this video because of Prince of Macedon. He does some great videos, and he uses fraps, and well, I think he does. I've not used fraps for a while, so I'm not using fraps. I'm just using this phone. I moved my. You just see my commander just go out into the open there. He could have thrown his pila at my commander, but he didn't. So I ran them back in just in time, really, because it would have been in range with his pila. So my infantry is now racing, well, not racing, but walking in. The phalanx is walking in with the pila behind, throwing their pila at this infantry line here. These phalanx here will be going Superman to the right, and these ones will be Superman to the left. And my legionnaires have thrown their pila and they ran in, which was kind of my mistake. He throws his cavalry in, which is a mistake. I was meant to keep my legionnaires back and just keep throwing pila, but I seem to have forgotten what to do there. Yeah, so put my phalanx into his right there. He throws his pila at my phalanx, but there's no point doing that really. Might just get out of there really. But he decides to fight me, which I didn't think was a very good idea. Fighting phalanx head on, especially with his cavalry as well. That's a big mistake. So by this time I've moved my cavalry to the tree behind this line, and this legionnaires and enemy should get charged by the cavalry because I'm not really taking much notice at this point. And there you go, bang, I charged my cavalry in. When I was recording, I didn't take notice. Yeah, charged my cavalry from left to right. My idea is to go from the left to the right, because he's not really moving his troops to deal with the threat from the flanks. So I'm just flanking him now. This small unit here needs the help from the cavalry, which is what they get. I seem to be missing all this on my phone. But yeah, anyway, the cavalry's now got rid of that infantry battle, and I now form my infantry again for the next line of infantry which he's got. So it's now a second battle of infantries, and it was England as I think they're all dead actually. Anyway, I might have used my archers to get rid of them. I form my cavalry up, and I see his general over there, so I'm going to charge them off to take his general. And I just basically walks into these infantry lines. That's my idea, just walk them in. Yeah, these cavalry. See, the cavalry now is going to kill his general straight away. All his men just die straight away. So the minute I bring the cav back, meanwhile I'm just bringing the infantry in to deal with his infantry. So my infantry is going to hit for his infantry. He's throwing his peeler in. The legionnaires on the front there have been taken out by my archers, while my infantry here is racing in. I'm not sure I show that now. Where this phalanx is in front, the front line phalanx, they're also getting help from the archers. He throws his peeler at my men, but then he just runs in rather than staying there and throwing them. I would have thrown all the peeler and then charged in, but even I made that mistake, so that's not entirely true. So yeah, basically I've surrounded his infantry now, so all I need now is to get my cavalry back. 3 of them are sitting over there. I have actually asked them to move, but they sat there. These 3 do move, and they move towards these archers, which I probably did actually indicate. And I'm pretty sure I would do, because it's archers, and in my view cavalry always beat archers, for the obvious reason that they can charge them, and the archers are exposed, and they're of course running for it, and now gets trounced completely. And now I'll move my cavalry into the back of their infantry, the hand for naval strike. And one thing you should always remember is that it's simply I forgot what it is now. I think it's that's right, yeah. Cavalry for archers, spears for cavalry in a normal situation, but of course not when it's hand for naval. And so now they're splitting, and the cavalry is chasing them down. And the reason there's women screaming outside is because they're from the hospital, they're all nurses. Anyway, the reason I did this video is because Prince of Macedon, he inspired me to these videos. He did them himself, well, he's done it for years, sorry. Yeah, you can see the scores there. Very good Dane from Aperion, and it seems to be that I clearly won that battle. He got 400 kills, I got 1200 kills. I still got obviously everyone alive, well obviously not 400. Yeah, so good game to Aperion, like Prince of Macedon says, and that's my first battle for ages. My first battle this year and first battle in 3 years.